My, I hope you slept well. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, you were so good last night. So well behaved, that is. No, 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 no. I wouldn't take you to my home to have fun with you like that. Jeez, no. Especially if you were unaware, that is... Ooh, that is not very tasteful, is it? Listen, I may be sly, but I'm not a criminal. At least not that kind of criminal. I have decency. No, you performed par. And even more than that. On our date, you have zero remembrance. You look like you've just woken up from anesthesia. Was last night so good that you may have forgotten what you were doing? Oh my. I impress even myself. Don't worry, don't worry. I take no shame in that. What we did last night was simple. We had a great time. We kissed. We had dinner. We kissed a lot more. And then we fell asleep on this bed while watching a movie on my phone. God knows if I know what movie. I hate movies. But you seem to want to do it, and I was very much down to spend more time with you. Yes. Yes, you almost thought about going home. But you said there was a movie you wanted to see. I put it on my phone, on one of my little apps, and we spent the night together. You snuggled me, claiming I had the softest fur you've ever touched, which is true. Not only am I a fox with beautiful fur, it is literally magically soft if I choose it to be. Why do you think you don't remember anything? It was kind of by choice. Ooh, it was fun. I'm still emanating a bit of spare magic from it, as you can kind of see. It's a little embarrassing. Little bits of charm flowing away, as I call it. But you don't remember it because well, it's a bit of a dirty bitch move, but I stole the memory. I don't remember things well on my own, but if I steal it from you, I can remember it oh so well. It was beautiful, and being able to feel it from your perspective. Listen, we can have a second first date that'll let you remember after tonight. If you need to make any calls to anyone to let them know you're okay and such, and that the kitsune who graced you away off your feet and you felt so... let's be honest, you're hot for me. I can read your memory, and I can just... I can feel that energy coming off you, and something else. Yes, it's exactly what you think. No, I don't care. My. You are infinitely cute. Holy shit. Oh my, you are beautiful. It's so easy to embarrass. I was lying to you just now. I didn't feel anything from that part. And you still checked. You got a little bit frightened. Ooh, man. You are really fun to fuck with. Oh my. So flustered. You act like it's a bad thing that I adore this. Oh, it's a great thing. Plus, you get to see my beautiful chest mark. Oh my. You were so enthralled with it last night. Ooh, you were just putting your nose in it. You were wondering why it was so warm and glowy and... you didn't even care about anything else. It was so cute. You just kept rubbing up against it, getting all your nose into it, and you were so curious. It was my... Honestly, I was so flustered. It's like someone likes my... Well, technically, it's just a marking, but it is where my soul is the most exposed. So you kind of felt the warmth of emanating souls coming off me. Just barely emanating, though. Nothing that can escape. But you sure seem to like the warmth, and you put your ear up to it and just listen to it for ages. Between the feeling of my fur rubbing against the inside of your ear and the warm, almost heart-like beat of the souls inside me, you fell asleep. Very soon after we started watching that movie, you were infatuated. Oh my, enough talk about last night. What we should worry about is today. Well, first of all, I know I said I took the memory, but you clearly still have feelings of it because you woke up in an absolutely great mood. Now, I do have a question. Do you want to stay another night and get to remember it? Or would you prefer to go home and do what you need to do for the day? I could understand if you have a job you need to go to, but I did ask last night, and you said the shift is later in the day, and it's only 7, 8 a.m. So you have plenty of time, and I'll make sure you get home in a great amount of time to be able to still wash up for your day and be ready for your work. I mean, I'm not going to try to force you to call out of work and snuggle me all day. That would be irresponsible. You can't call out sick to rub yourself against a kitsune's chest for hours on end. Unless you want to. I'm not against it. I think it's great that you have such a divisive interest in snuggling up to me. You know, I guess you can probably feel it, but I am wearing pants right now. At least with your legs, you can feel it. You have pants on too. Just my black I guess these are jeans, not slacks. Yeah, we only took our shirts off. I just really was just so... Listen, I purposely made my fur really soft so you'd rub up against me. Do you know how goddamn fun it is to have someone just rub their scent against yours all night? Listen, I have a really good nose, and... Oh... Getting to... You know, that sounds a bit odd. But your smell did waft off you all night. I mean, it's a smell your body releases. It's not like there's anything you can do about it. Well, listen, I understand if you have to go to a job. I did also open your phone and favorite my apartment's location in your Google Maps, or whichever Maps app you used. I don't know. I don't care about those apps. I also gave you my phone number, and I took a cute little selfie with you while you were asleep, and that's your picture of me. You can ask for anything from me if you want over text. And this is implicit. Or any other kind of implicit you want. It's your choice, really. Honestly, I just really like you. Which is surprising because normally if I find a human I like, I just steal their soul and dump their corpse on the sidewalk. Because I like to have their memories inside me. Or the soul inside me. I forget how I work sometimes, honestly. I just live life to my best and hope it works. And it's been running strong for a couple 100 years now, so I'm doing something right. But you I kind of generally want to just hang out with, you know? Take you to my bed and cuddle with you. I never had, listen, I even gave you life. Literally, I gave you 3 years last time we met. I think if I had any interest in ending your life or doing other sinful acts to you, I would have done them last night. And I guarantee you I did not. Listen, in certain cases, yes, I can be a massive asshole. But to you, I don't feel like being a massive bastard. I just want to have some cute little being to cuddle, to bring to my house, and that'll do stupid shit with me. You know, if I want to lay on you all night and basically choke you in my fluff, while you're just happy as can be, basically purring away while I actually purr away on you. Then, what's wrong with that? It's just two adults having fun. You look flustered. Has the realization hit you that you're literally just half falling asleep on a half naked fox boy, kitsune, whatever you want to call me? I am a kitsune, to specify. I know I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Technically, I should have removed your soul. I should have done my job. I should have completely shammed you and already left you for dead, but I really like you. Plus, you have a bit of resilience to you. Spiritually, mentally, some kind of spiritual and mental fortitude, because you're not a weak little bitch. And trust me, I kinda tested that last night. I gazed into your open eyes for like 20 minutes. And we kinda just stared at each other. Didn't really know what to do with each other. And then I just ended up shoving your face into my fluff and hugging you. And petting you, and I called you all sorts of cute names. It was really fun. I'm not gonna lie, I really want to do it again. I'm gonna show a little bit of restraint today. It's morning. I'm sorry. I don't really sleep. I just kinda cuddled you all night, and I lost track of time. I don't need to sleep, so I just get really, really bored. And if you have any mental distress, I am sorry. You know, may have spoken a little bit of ancient tongue in your ear, but you know, what practically at least a little bit evil mystic being doesn't partake in a little bit of mental fuckery, you know? I'm more or less exaggerating, by the way. I was just whispering random crap in your ear, you know? Seeing what might influence you or such. It was fun. So, if you suddenly start spewing words of Eldritch Horror tomorrow, today, whenever, sorry, and I can take that away, but I don't think anything I did was permanent. I just like fucking with people, huh? You can bring me people to fuck with, if you so choose. I'd love it. You could watch me steal their soul, rip it out of them with... Well, it's not a brutal operation, but it does involve my hand, or paw, entering someone's chest cavity and removing their feisty flaming blue spirit from their chest. And then I eat it. Right in front of you. And you're okay with that. And I can tell you're okay with that. And that's interesting. Why are you okay with that? That should honestly be such a huge red flag, it's not even funny. But, I mean... First of all, to clear something up, no, I'm not eldritch in being. I just know a little bit of it. You know, I know a few words, phrases, so not an eldritch being, I'll assure you that. I am much too bright to be an eldritch being. Not mentally, just physically. You ever notice that they're like really dark in shades? Like greens and grays and such. I'm a very much lighter gray. I'm basically... I'm the most gray fox there is. Because regular gray foxes even have some red on them, but I am just silver. And I love how I look. I didn't even choose my appearance, I just... Whew, I happened upon a really good one when I was made. Oh boy. Trust me, I get flustered with how hot I am too. Aren't you? Look at me. I'm perfect. I'm not better or worse than you, though. I think you're perfect, too. It's alright to have a high opinion of yourself. You're being told by a highly spiritual, highly magical, practically evil being that you are indeed great. Isn't that a bit of an ego boost? Don't you love that? Don't you love having your ego stroked? That something as imperfectly evil, but yet warmly wholesome thinks that you're amazing, that you are indeed something special. Tell me it's not a bit enthralling that a magic being finds you particularly cute. Something that you people put as high on a pedestal as you do. It's okay to blush. It's okay to love it. It's okay to think highly of yourself, as you should. You deserve to. You're beautiful, and you deserve to know that. I don't get why you're at all like... Oop! Sorry, I didn't mean to try to kick you there. Listen. I'm sorry about that. That was my leg, and I kind of just knocked into your head. Oh. I was trying to wrap you in my legs a bit, which I've done much better now. Oh, you feel that tightness? Oh man, my legs are strong, and I have them all around yours. You know, you should call out of work today. We're going to have a nice breakfast after we're done here in bed. We're gonna have a lot of fun together. We're gonna go find someone, and we're gonna go strip them of a soul. And you're gonna love it. I'm gonna put the warmth of that soul up to you. I'm going to let you touch it however you want. Maybe we smush the soul between us while we sleep together. They're quite warm, and while they do appear flaming, they don't burn. They're a bit warmer than the human body temperature. It'll be absorbed into my chest, and they'll be a bit warmer and comfy for you for the next little bit of time. And we're gonna have... Oh, I'll tell you what. If I can get you to just enjoy taking souls with me, oh, you are going to be mine forever. I've had partners in the past who were very fun. I used to live with a guy who was fun. You're a lot like him, even. Shared the cost of living. Moved with him when I met him in Japan and all that. We fell off. Knew a dragon. Now he's hers, I think. Stupid fuck. I don't even think it was his choice. Fucking, I don't know. Whatever. Exes are exes. I don't give a shit. But you... you're fun. You enjoy a little bit of eldritch horror and a little bit of non-eldritch horror. So how about I tell you something? Something I should have told you when I met you and decided I liked you. But for me to tell you, I have to ask for one thing from you. I want to know your name. I never asked. I know. Well, if I'm going to tell you something close and personal, I at least want to know your name. I doubt that's too much to ask. Oh, I like that name a lot. Also, here's the part that I was kind of withholding. I am a fae. Yes. Yes, fae can be kitsune if they're born in the right place, which I was. All it really requires is a wooded forest where there's been fae activity, and I was born in Ireland. I don't have much of the accent anymore. Matter of fact, this is quite the amalgamate of an accent. But don't worry, I'm not going to steal your name and use it. It's a cute name, and I think you deserve it very well. But I do control it now. Oh, hon, don't worry. Me controlling your name is nothing you need to worry about. It's more like a keepsake than than anything else. You can still use it. I fully give you permission. You can say your name. Everyone will know you by your name, and I won't be a total bitch about it. But if I want you, you will know, because you will hear me ringing in your skull. You will hear me demanding you come to me, or else I will remove your name privileges. Remove people knowing you and all that fun face stuff, not being able to call you by your name and not knowing why. Taking things from you that belong to you with your name. It's a little bit evil, I am sorry, but if I'm going to be crushing on you and spending a lot of time with you, I think I deserve your beckon and call to be guaranteed. You will make up excuses to leave and come see me if I wish. You will quit your job if I wish. It's not embarrassing to be controlled against your will. It's just life with magic beings. One of them's gonna be a bastard and do it. Why not have the one that actually cares for you do it, you know? No, 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 no. Do you think this is gonna be a constant? You're free to call me and ask to hang out whenever you wish. And I swear, I won't do it if it's really inconvenient. I'm not gonna hit you up when you're halfway across the globe on some trip and be like, oh, hon, I'm going to steal your soul and name if you don't come to me now. God, no. No, that is tacky and a cheap tactic. No. I pretty much know wherever you are now. I won't be a bitch about it and, like, go to you with my magic and just force you or anything. No, call you here, or I'll ask if you're free to hang out. I'm not a bastard to you, specifically to you. Anyone else I do this to might. I'd be tormenting them already. Oh, ripping their name apart, stealing their voice, calling their loved ones, and saying lies and bastardly things. All for them to hate me and stare at me with such malcontempt. It's why I never told you my name. You know how Fae work, right? Roughly. Okay, well, here's the part. I can't tell you my name. You'll never know my name. Because even if I trust you enough, if I let you know my name, that's very bad for me for reasons I shouldn't specify. Mainly because I don't know what it'll do. Like, I'll be real, I've never told anyone my name. Few people know I'm a Fae. Few even less care and know in real life. Well, pretty much when I tell someone I'm a Fae, it's right before I snatch their soul out of their chest and... Well, I'm not gonna get graphic here, but... dead bodies are common. How do you think I've lived a couple 100 years? I've already stockpiled enough to live through the next disaster, baby. I mean, it is spooky month, right? You're acting like I can't be a bit freaky for the Halloween month. This is when we're all the strongest. And you think it's just some fun, scary day. It's the main reason I told you. Oh, on Halloween we are going to do so much together. It's going to be so fun to spoil you with fae, demonic, eldritch, so much. You'll have to wait till then. For now, maybe I should cast you to the kitchen to make us some delicious breakfast. I have everything you need to make some great sausage sandwiches. Personal favorite of mine. You can also add some egg. I have one of those neat little machines that makes them into discs. I think you'll really like making food for me. Or I could make you food for me. Your choice if you want to follow my instruction, hon. But it's not your life anymore, so I won't steal your soul or your name any more than I need to attract your attention. But I can tell you're kind of into this. Kind of into a little bit of force that you didn't know you wanted. So, why don't you go cook us breakfast? I'll be up in a few minutes. I need some private time to get dressed. And maybe go somewhere and do something else. I won't be gone for more than a couple minutes, but I need my own time. Now you go make us some delicious breakfast. And I'll be back in a few minutes. But for now, you move. You go away and you do as I say. There's going to be a lot more of this for you if you want. But you know, maybe this one time I can make you a deal. If you truly don't think this is what you want, if you get me 20 people and have them be my new victims, you know, for the short amount of time they'll last. And I get all their souls. I'll release my hold on your name and on your soul. And I'll forget you exist if you don't so wish to remember me. I'll take my memories of you away from you too. And vice versa for me. We won't know each other, but I have a feeling that maybe you'll just feed me those people just because it seems fun. Maybe a little more than heat came off my chest when you were putting your nose up to it and rubbing my pouch, my insignia here. So why don't you go run off and make us some food? Think of a decision over breakfast if you want to, say, free yourself. AKA, not have any fun in your life. And potentially become immortal and have a very hot kitsune boyfriend who loves you. And might tell you his name if you actually love him back. It's up to you. Have a good night. Have a good day, whichever you believe or want. Make us some a good meal. Love you.